Hi, and thank you for tuning into my very first IGTV video. I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to kind of introduce myself to you, tell you why I created my page, and some of the things that I do just in hopes that it will help to support you on your own journey. And so, my name is Sheree, and I am from Seattle, Washington. I am a blogger and a wellness coach, and I created my Instagram account just to be able to give tips to ladies on how to care for their natural hair and also share some of the experiences that I have as I'm still learning my natural hair, even though I've been natural for almost 10 years now. And then also just to share different tips and tools and different resources that ladies can find encouraging as they're trying to embark on their own weight loss journey. And so my name, My Passion of Purpose, came about because for so long I had prayed about, God, why am I here? What is it that you want me to do? Who do you want me to serve? And I just felt like for so long I wasn't getting any answers. And meanwhile, I was still in the process of losing weight and developing a healthier lifestyle. And then it just came to me that, what you're passionate about, that is directly aligned with your purpose. And so I said, well, God, this must be it. I've been on this, really incredible, life-changing journey of losing 60 pounds, and I have what I feel like so much information that can help ladies. I know that I'm definitely not perfect by any means as far as eating and everything like that, but definitely just continuing to build that healthy lifestyle and just try to provide information to other ladies to help them, because I know what it's like to be a beginner and to not know what to do and where to go, and we're just inundated with so much information in our culture. And so I just wanted to kind of serve as a single resource for that. And so in 2016 I started my blog, Curls and Dumbbells, and the name for that came about because, of course, natural hair, and dumbbells because the fitness aspect of it, and trying to encourage people to work out and get healthy, and creating blogs around meal prepping and common misconceptions when it comes to fitness and weight loss, and of course sharing my journey as to how I began. And so just to kind of touch on that a little bit. So in 2008, that's when I started my wellness journey. So prior to that, I had always been kind of on the chubbier side, and I would go to the doctor for my annual checkups. I was always really good at that. And she would tell me, you really need to lose weight. You're, overweight, and high blood pressure runs in your family, and I really don't want to put you on high blood pressure medication. And that was something that did kind of impact me, as well as just not always feeling my best, being tired, sluggish, skin breakouts, sweating all the time. And just really the breaking point, if you will, was when someone who, I don't think that they did it in a mean-spirited way, asked me if I was pregnant. And I wasn't, of course. I was just overweight, and I was just so completely embarrassed by that. And I'm like, I'm really that much overweight that someone would think that I'm pregnant? I was like, oh my gosh. And also I was shopping in the juniors department, and I was wearing the largest size in the juniors department, and so the next step would be going to the juniors plus size departments, which I didn't want to do. It was difficult for me to wear certain clothing, like button-up shirts or something like that, because they were always just pulling super tight, and I could never just feel comfortable in them. And so I kept seeing commercials for Weight Watchers, and I did kind of buy into the marketing because I kept seeing it, but it looked like a really great program, easy to follow. So I went to my first meeting, and it was an absolutely phenomenal program for me. It really laid the foundation and taught me the basics, tracking your meals for accountability, portion control, the number of times to eat per day. This is what a healthy meal looks like. This is how, to read a food label, taking a multivitamin, getting active, drinking your water. So it built a really great foundation for me, very easy to follow program that emphasized a lifestyle and not a diet. And that's still something to this day that I try to emphasize to people, is that you're not doing this for a set amount of time, but this is a permanent lifestyle change, and we're continuing developing and evolving along the way. So there is no end date for me. I'm not doing this for a wedding or for a vacation. I'm doing this just to live a healthier life so I can live longer and I can be there to support those around me who depend on me and who I love the most. And just a little about my natural hair journey. So, like I said, I've been natural for about 10 years now. And what made me want to transition or return back to natural was because I was getting relaxers and hair coloring, and I was, flat ironing my hair, and my hair was just so damaged and it was so weak and so brittle. So I just stopped getting relaxers and I got extensions put into my hair. And that's what I did while I transitioned for about 2 years. And after that, I just cut off whatever relaxer was remaining and I just wore my natural hair. And it's been just a really liberating experience. I know that kind of sounds cliche, but it really is, like loving myself for who I am, not thinking that my hair is a problem because it's thick and it's frizzy and that I have to straighten it because that's what's beautiful. No, what's beautiful is what's growing out of my head, what's natural for me, whatever my hair decides to do that day. I need to be happy with that and just being myself. And so that's why I became natural. And then 2 years ago, I did become a wellness coach and a brand ambassador with an international lifestyle company. And I have an online wellness boutique. I absolutely love that experience of using that as another avenue to help ladies with their health and wellness goals. And so, everything is all natural. It's plant-based. Over 40 products, from skincare to weight loss to detox, essential oils, a full skincare line. So I really love consulting with ladies and talking with them about their goals and just seeing, if something that I have available is in line with their goals and is really going to give them that extra boost. Definitely supplements are not a replacement for a healthy lifestyle, but just something that can enhance a healthy lifestyle. So I always try to make sure that people know that as well. So they're not in place of what you should be doing, but they're a complement to what you should be doing. So I don't want to make this too long because it's already 7.5 minutes and I only get 10 minutes. So I just wanted to introduce myself to you. And if you've been watching for this long, I thank you so much for your time. I hope that you find my posts encouraging. I also try to incorporate other aspects of my life as far as like women's empowerment and, sharing my love for Jesus Christ and trying to encourage ladies spiritually as I grow spiritually as well. So I hope that you find those posts of value to you. If there's any IGTV videos that you want me to specifically cover, please let me know. I have some ideas, but of course I want to create some content that will be relevant to all of you ladies or even gentlemen if you're watching. So feel free to reach out to me if you have health and wellness goals, or if you have questions about natural hair or anything like that. Definitely feel free to reach out to me. I would love to connect with you. So again, thank you so much for watching. More videos to come, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.